We've spoken so much about heat treatment in our previous videos, but what is it that we are targeting with this treatment? Milk is rich in nutrients. It has around 3.5% protein, 4% fat, and 5% lactose. Therefore, is a good source or medium for microbial growth. It is generally stored in refrigerator and hence often susceptible to spoilage by psychrotrophic and psychrophilic organisms like Pseudomonas, coliforms. Then you also have certain micrococci and enterococci that can grow at refrigerator temperatures. So how to know if milk is spoiled? 2 days ago, I made malai kofta. This is a curry in which base is rich in milk. So malai is nothing but cream of the milk. I made it in the afternoon with an intention to have it for dinner as well. But when I had it for dinner, the curry tasted bitter, malty, from which I understood that it has undergone spoilage. So if your product, that is milk, turns sour due to acid production, bitter, fruity, malty, these are indicators that your milk is spoiled. Now, let's take a look at what kind of spoilage happens in raw milk and what kind of spoilage occurs in heat-treated milk. Because when you carry out heat treatment, you are definitely destroying microbial cells. So what is responsible for causing spoilage in heat-treated milk? It's going to be different from raw milk. In raw milk, spoilage is mainly by psychrotropic and psychrophilic organisms, okay, like Pseudomonas, Serratia, coliforms. And we have a particular condition called as ropiness in milk, wherein there is a slimy layer formed in milk due to growth of the microbe alkali genes, viscoelastic. In case of heat-treated milk, pasteurized milk is susceptible to spoilage caused by thermoresistant spore formers like Bacillus species. Because heat treatment, that is pasteurization, does not destroy spore formers. So when you keep this in cold, there is a process called as sweet curdling, which occurs due to production of enzymes, that is proteases and lipases by these microbes. In UHT treated milk, spoilage is due to heat-resistant enzymes that are able to survive high temperature treatment, that is temperatures of 140 degrees Celsius, 150 degrees Celsius. So what essentially causes outbreak of microbes in milk? You have a milk which is open and stored in refrigerator for more than 3 days, then you can see there will be microbial spoilage in that. Second, post-heating contamination. You have carried out your pasteurization well, sterilization well. It is possible that during packaging you would have encountered some sort of contamination. It's also possible that during processing, your time temperature combination would not have sufficiently killed microorganisms present in milk. Third is cross-contamination, especially in case of the bacteria Campylobacter jejuni. So what happens is, it is essentially found in poultry products, this bacteria Campylobacter jejuni. But it so happens that sometimes some of the farmers, they end up producing milk in the same facility as they produce their poultry products. In such a scenario, there is possibility of cross-contamination occurring, and then your milk is susceptible to microbial growth like Campylobacter, and it can cause some sort of food poisoning. Finally, temperature fluctuation during storage and transportation also play an important role. Thank you for staying with me through the video. In case you have any queries, please feel free to put them in the comment section and I'll get back at the earliest.